Sweet Christ.
No, you failed. You are bold, yes, or foolish.
Ignoring you.
Necromancer.
What, did I never send one to him?
My sire.
I think you were meant to go to someone else. Maybe because they moved, you gave up?
I ascend.
Dark magic is mine to command. Helman Ghost.
Okay, I think I might actually pull my guys back because I'm kind of...
What? Stitch listens. Aye. Feared by all. Onward. I am the blood of Gilles.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Slow. Probably because... unreliable.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
I'll join these two wars.
Most prudent.
We have an accord. Let's mark this day with a great tournament.
Hunters!
Ugh. Repulsive. Sees everyone and everything as an enemy except for the chosen few, and destroyer. Destroyer of cities and empires, leaving only ruins behind. And the dwarves are the most potent. If only I could trade with these.
Kakromato, Fikupas Lazo, Unka Hoste.
Can't join the war against anyone. But at the very least, they should approve of me being at war with the guys they just joined. The war against. Gonna make a lot of money trading with them, but they hate my guts. These are improving, but I don't see them trading with me at all. Oh yes, I went in there for one reason. I was going to send the dwarves after the Skaven. Can't send multiple. Just fuck these guys over. Wait. Actually, no, I think we can mark both of them.
Impossible. It is time. Where next?
Okay.
An ad.
Okay, maybe not. Still, as long as if they charge this way, they'll get those guys, so it's not that big of a deal. I need to get a Terrorgeist layer here. May also want to grab the Necromancer layer here too. Actually, Ghost Fence.
Yes, my son.
Don't see anyone, but it's perfectly possible I just don't see them. This place is still standing. Sadly, it hasn't torn itself apart yet. Grand here on awakened battlefield. Actually, I already have one. Would they stack? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not, but guess we'll grab this. Yeah, mountains are terrible to build in for us. Vastly, just so much more expensive. We prefer this terrain. You know what? Yeah, we need to get that. I think I just got rid of it here, but I think most places really solid we need that. So I can't justify not having it there. Ooh, actually, before I end turn, I think this is a different turn.
Destroy them.
Or maybe it's not.
Kill them. Raise them.
Seemingly no. End turn. Sorry, that went on for so long, I wasn't sure if the turn had ended or not.
Who shall we destroy?
Some of these guys got really great, you know, sprint on them. Other times it doesn't look like they move nearly half as far. Could just be a perception thing. Or maybe it really is just so much further.
Ready?
We'll go. Yes! Yes! It succeeded! And that got me a blood kiss. I'm gonna get so many doing this. And just generally gain a bit of rep with everyone. Sadly, it's only wounding rather than killing, but gets them out of the fight, doesn't it? Part of me feels like I need to give, like, say if I have a hero bouncing back and forth getting troops, I almost need to give them a few banshees. While it takes away from the amount of troops they can take, the movement increase is fantastic. Means they can, you know, drag over even more people.
I think not, mortal. What?
I kind of hate this, like, just long conga line of movement, but that I can't speed up. But at the same time, there's no way I would remember all these units and where they're meant to be going and not having to be double checking. So it is kind of just faster to just set up this long queue and leave it there.
Expand Sylvania's borders. No!
Yeah.
I will not betray you.
Oh, I forgot to actually flee Gorst out of the city. Meant to do that. Yeah, this guy, Gorst, cannot take this on. He's nowhere near bro enough. His force is nowhere near good enough. I'm gonna have to try and get him out and pull him back. He'll come back if I lose him, but I prefer not to lose him. Oh, nice. They are actually planning to attack. Nurgle's rot. A foul disease birthed by grandfather Nurgle or one of his foul minions is sweeping across the population. We only hope it is one of his less successful I was going to say copulations. Concoctions. Minus 10 growth. That's... Yeah, that is one of his less successful ones.
Only the beginning. You are mistaken.
He can't flee. No one can probably get in. Actually, no, they can get in, but they can't get out. Can try to attack, but it'll be a squad and a bit against little less than a squad. I can only hope they're slow enough in sieging that reinforcements can come. I could bring this guy up, but again, he's actually less than the other guy, and doesn't even have great units with him. This guy actually might have a better army. Then again, this guy does have 2 heroes and is a fine hero in his own right, better than this guy. Not a fan of this. I'd been meaning to move the guy out, but then I forgot. Okay, let's forget the sad bit there.
Yes, my lord.
Beckhoffen.
Kill.
The Empire's busy elsewhere, I profit off their misery. Occupied it. Win one battle against the Empire. Vlad rampages against Ostermark, yet the Elector counts seem unfazed. News takes a while to filter through the Empire. Perhaps they've only heard rumors and refuse to acknowledge Vlad's return. Either that, or they do not care and look inwardly on their own squabbles. Surgical strike is needed to make the fools realize that none is beyond von Carstein's reach. Sadly, the Empire is way too big for me to twack. Maybe I could slap an Elector count? Sorry, not, slap these guys, but these guys are buddies with so many. Oh, they dislike my war with the elves.
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
They like the elves, apparently. Idiots.
You come bearing arms. Is it...
Well, preferably, but just not against your allies. They're far too potent. Tomb King rebels?
Keep your head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
Yeah. The other Tomb Kings beyond the guys I took over mightn't exist anymore. Oh yes, I didn't issue any commandments. Uh, this place is fine, corruption-wise and whatnot, because I didn't take it over hostily. It just I settled.
Who wishes the red kiss? Dance, macabre.
I grow impatient.
They might come back.
It is night.
Still, that looks awesome. Like it that way. They are probably going to arrive far too late, but that's the best I can actually muster at the moment. Ah yes, I need to get this. Oh, sorry, hit off the mic. Oh yes, I can get into a scuffle at the very least this turn.
Leg wall. Obliterate. None shall live, cower before me. Very well. It is done. Wipe them out. Kill them. Raise them.
Maybe I should just aim for this. Oof.
Seas of blood.
Just here is suffering. Whatever. Need to hold on to my cash for upgrades. Work, work, work. Failure. Oh, I never moved the necromancer that succeeded.
Undeath Ascendant.
Who shall we destroy? Darkness comes.
Actually, given that they were noting the terrain, maybe that does matter to units, like travel distance. Would make sense.
No.
Now. Absolutely not.
Some of these units can move a little further than others, it seems, and they're just getting... Maybe they can just move to the exact same point, so they're all just getting stuck on each other. So you're going to hear them complaining a fair bit. Oh, not here apparently. At least with these two. But yeah, the others might pair up.
Comes.
Sorkane is resting. I'm recording, right? Yeah, and you can actually see it and all that.
Be wary, my lord, for the Dark Elves have been sighted. These pitiless killers are as dangerous on the battlefield as they are treacherous round the table. I advise
Ooh.
great caution.
Nice. Reduces recruitment costs for banshees. Okay, you're running after him.
March.
Ooh, you're marching against this guy. Good, good. Hopefully you can get there soon. No, I'm only buddy defensive allies with them.
By the light of the lady, let the supplicant come forward.
Sadly, these do not like me nearly enough. I think the version is putting them off. Then again, the dwarves should have even better reason for the aversion.
Is it time? Vampire, speak before I summon the witch hunter.
No, I'm leaving, Okay. Millennia have passed since the Dark Elves, or Drukhari, in the Elven tongue, violently split from the High Elves. Banished from Ultuan, the spiteful and wicked Elves plot the demise of their former brethren from Nagaroth, their home continent. They have been ruled throughout their long history by Malekith, the Witch King. There's two bits of lore that I remember about the Elves. The Dark Elves attacked the Dwarves and killed the prince. And the Dwarves hold grudges over the slightest thing. They were shortchanged 2 coins. This is a quest in this game. They were shortchanged 2 coins for a keep. So you go out and raid to get those 2 coins. And you're outright raiding a province for the money. So obviously the dwarves are pissed. The elves never bothered to clarify, no, those are our asshole cousins. We don't like them either. Oh, we'll help you kick them in the face. No, they just smug at the dwarves, and it ends up turning into the War of the Beard, where one of the elven princes dies, and the dwarves never return his crown. Fuck the elves. The other thing, in the end times, a widely condemned from what I hear bit of story, Malekith turns out to have been the true Phoenix King all along. Basically, the High Elves are ruled by a Phoenix King. They go through this, beacon of divine fire, and if they pass through unharmed, they're the king. But it turns out him being, seared or something was a proof that he was extra special, and everyone else just got passed by default, because there was still a Phoenix King. So yeah, it was some weird bullshit where he rises to the throne at long last. Again, in general, that whole thing has been just widely hated. So, and then the Age of Sigmarines, not helped either. Not liked either. So, 2 public order, faction wide, double wide surprise. Lord recruit rank +2, vampire recruit rank +2, and 1 corruption. Woo woo.
Can I help you?
Ooh, sadly, you're going to be heavily corrupted. Well, suffering heavily from the vampire corruption. Still, any assistance is appreciated.
Your wish, master. I will not betray. Kill
Nice.
this night.
Don't think anyone's after this guy. Only 30% chance? Ah, he negates by 39%. Delightful. Level 40? Christ.
This won't work. No, target unavailable.
Nice.
It is night.
Still, give it a shot. Oh, yeah, you have no chance against it. Okay. I guess in this case I'm just sending you back.
Yes, plunder the grimoires. A wise action.
Get the bill for corpse card. Corpse cards act like magnets for dark magic, drawing their power from the land itself and reanimating the dead around them.
Drink their life force. None shall live.
Okay. Auto-resolve. Actually, let's see what this place looks like. I think we just auto-resolved the rest, but this is a proper defended fight. So... You've got orcs? Sweet Christ, this is a mishmash of all hell. Orcs. Handgunners. Free Company Militia. Damn it, went off. So they got black orcs, gunners, horse gunners, and fucking artillery. Actually, thinking about it, this guy doesn't boost hex rates at the ghost cavalry in any way. Might be prudent to give him a different person instead. Don't really have any magic in this, but still. Can I? No. That would be only if Vlad was leading this. I can't remember if this guy can get a flying mount or not. I think he can. I think all the special lords can.
The cattle rise against us.
Who?
White King.
Tonight I feast. Vampire Lord.
Okay, he doesn't say lines a lot. Anyway,
Blood nights. Darkness comes.
alright. Start battle. Charge at the gates, charge at the gates. One there. One here. Charge the gate. Sadly, a lot of gunners right there, but Sylvie.
Your win.
It's not the Banshee needs a fucking ladder to get up a wall. You're a ghost, damn it! Be ghostly! Charge. Okay. Still strange to me about the fucking orcs on these guys' side. I know in 40k there was, I think, I remember guys like rogue traders, I think. Oh no, there was orc pirates, but I don't think a rogue trader could end up with an orc. Don't think so anyway. Wouldn't really make sense. They're too murder happy of anything else. Themselves, like other orcs included. As far as I can tell, it seems like they can't fire directly down here. It's actually does acknowledge a block off here. So once these guys get closer, they'll be fine. some dead ghosts there. I'm more than a little puzzled. Also, their bigger, these guys' bigger cousin can actually apparently take on Terrorgeists, or whatever they're called, the Terrors, can take on like lords. Apparently, they're for sniping them. Apparently, so yeah, that's fun. Oh, I thought I saw the Lord with lower health. He does not. Come on, back up here. Actually, withdraw. Of course you go that way. It's a solidly built gate. Christ, I love seeing that. One the terrible thing about the Terror guys is you only get one of them per squad, so you don't get to just see this flock of them. But they are probably bro enough to justify it. You'd hope. Decisive victory. Took some losses, but it's fine. Didn't take on too crippling. And since he was in the city, he's dead now, so it's not going to just run riot elsewhere. Would be, in a sense, kind of cool to play as one of these, you know, rogue armies, just simply because they get this bizarre unit composition. Like, want to have gunners? Yeah. Want to have giants? Yeah. Want to have orcs? Yeah. You know, you get fucking chaos units, empire units, and or dwarven units, and orcs. It's beautiful. I don't think the orcs in this are fungus based like in 40k. Really no fancy orcs though. Yeah, I would not. Actually, I didn't see if it had any money. Should've looked. It would be a waste otherwise. 7% campaign line of sight. Wand of jet. Control. Channeling staff. Ooh, reduces recharge. Ability recharge. As a cast thing, but anyway. Staff of pure silver etched with 8 runes from the magic wheel. Such an item can only enhance a wizard's ability to channel. Gravedigger. 1 second.